What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, guys, we finally had our Pokemon Presents that we've been waiting for so long, which gave us some new information about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet with Generation 9. And we've been kind of long overdue for this, as it's been like 2 months since the last trailer, so we've kind of really been waiting because we've had such little information about what this generation is actually like and how it's exactly going to work, even though it's the first ever open world Pokemon game. So now we finally have some more information, and it is pretty good. And so in this video, I want to talk to you guys about all the information that was mentioned inside of that Pokemon Presents, and then also the little things that you guys might have missed. Now real quick before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am partnered with Best Buy now, and so there will be links below in the description and the pinned comment to Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, and even the double pack. If you click those links and then pre-order from there, you can really support me and help out the channel a lot, so I would really appreciate it. And Best Buy is awesome because they'll actually give you free shipping and send the game right to your house day one, so if you want to play the games the day that they're available and have them delivered right to your doorstep, then definitely consider pre-ordering from the links below in the description or the pinned comment. I would really appreciate it. And these games are looking pretty cool, so I know a lot of you guys definitely want them. Alright, so moving into the information that we have about these games, it looks like that there is going to be character customization once again, but it looks like you're going to have even more options now, as on the website it even mentions here that you're going to be able to customize your eyebrow style and your hairstyles and things like that, so it is cool now that you're going to be able to take it a step further. Now we finally got some information about exactly how the gameplay for this is going to be like, and the big thing is of course with the story, because in an open world Pokemon game, how exactly is the story going to work? And we finally did get some information about that. So it looks like that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are going to have like 3 kind of massive story arcs or storylines, and you can choose to do any of them in any order, or do a little bit of one of them and then a little bit of the others. So it seems like it's going to be kind of just up to you to decide whichever one you want to do. Now they did mention that one of these stories is going to be like your typical beat the 8 gym leaders and try to become the champion, but the other 2, they didn't really give us too much information about them. If I had to take a guess, I feel like one of them is probably going to be trying to like uncover the secret of the region and trying to understand exactly how the gimmick works for this region, which they did talk about the gimmick as well, which we'll get to later in this video. And then I feel like the other one could have something to do with like an evil team or something. I feel like there has to be some type of like antagonist character or like bad people or something that you're gonna have to try to like uncover what they're hiding and things like that. So there's probably gonna be like 3 stories kind of, I feel like, around that, like one of them with like the region itself and maybe the legendary Pokemon and kind of uncovering that. The other one's gonna be like gym leaders and just trying to become the champion. And then one of the other ones is gonna be some type of antagonist character or organization that you're gonna have to take down. And so I'm guessing you're probably going to see like all the credits once you've completed all 3 of these main stories. It could just be maybe one of them, but I feel like they want you to complete every single one of the 3 main stories. And then once you've done that and completed everything there, that is going to give you like the ending cutscene, and you're going to see the ending for the game. So that's pretty much going to be like your entire main adventure. Now, in terms of how gym battles work, we did get some more information about that, and so you are going to be able to do any gym in any order that you want, which sounds really cool because it's something that people have been asking for the longest time. But the thing is that there is a catch, which is looking like that there isn't going to be any level scaling. And if you're wondering what level scaling is, if you don't know exactly what we mean by that, it basically means like a way for the gym leader to kind of balance their teams according to what kind of gym badges you have and what level your team is. So basically, like if you went to the dragon type gym leader first, if you don't have any badges, they would send out like a level 9 Dratini, but if you went to them after having 7 badges, they would send out like a level 57 Dragonite. So it would be balanced to exactly how far your team is, but it's looking like that's not going to be inside of this game, as even if we take a look on their website, it says here, there is no set path to the gyms. You can purposefully seek out a stronger gym leader, or you can simply stop by a gym leader that happens to be located in the town that you come across your journey. This time you get to plot your very own path along Victory Road. So they're basically saying that you can purposely seek out a stronger gym leader, meaning like a stronger gym leader that's probably going to have higher level Pokemon than you, but they're not going to scale them to make it a fair fight. So I don't really see the point of having gym leaders in any order if you can't do that, because I feel like, you know, if me and my level 9 Quaxley are just going to be finding this like really far away gym and they send out like a level 57 or something, there's really no point in even trying to take on that gym. So I do feel like it kind of sucks, but I guess we'll just have to see how it is in the game. Now, they also don't mention anything about the Elite Four inside of this. They basically say here that if you conquer all 8 gyms, you're going to be able to do a special test called the Champion Assessment, and if you successfully pass the assessment, you will be acknowledged as the Champion rank. So it's looking like maybe there isn't going to be an Elite Four. In fact, I actually saw some people saying that maybe like your teachers in this game are going to act as like the Elite Four, and you're going to have to take on the teachers at the very end. And it's looking like the school aspect is going to be pretty important with the game, as it's talking about enrolling in school and how you have this person named Jack who's going to be like your homeroom teacher and also teaching biology, Clavel who's like the director of the entire academy. So it's looking like the whole school aspect is going to be like very crucial to how the story works. And they even mentioned about like going on a treasure hunt with the region and stuff. So I guess that's kind of going to be like exactly where the story of this region unfolds. Now, we also finally got some information about the gimmick for this generation, and we've kind of been seeing like very blurred images about exactly how it's going to work. So now we know the official name for it is going to be called Terrastilizing, and it's basically going to be like your Pokemon becoming like a crystallized form. And the way that they explain it is that it's looking like every Pokemon is going to have its own Terra type, which is going to be separate from its actual typing. And Pokemon can come in all sorts of different Terra types. A lot of them most commonly have the same Terra type as themselves. And if you do become a Terrastilized form, basically, you become this crystallized form in battle, and any move that is the same type as your Terra type gets powered up. So like Fuecoco here with the candles for its fire Terra type, basically now fire moves are going to be getting double stab, it looks like, and they would do even more damage. Now, this form stays until your Pokemon switches out or it faints, so it's looking like it could be very good for sweeper Pokemon if you kind of stack like stab types and like really powerful moves. I'm kind of imagining like if you give like a dragon Terrastilized type to a really powerful like special attacking dragon Pokemon and then spam like Draco Meteor, that would be really good for taking out some very strong Pokemon and stuff. So I don't know exactly how it is going to work. They also do mention that it's going to be powering up moves of that typing, and that these Pokemon can come in also different typings. So they showed in like the video that like Eevee can come as a normal Terra type, which is like its most common one, but it can also be in like water or grass ones. And if that's the case, it's looking like when you do become like this crystallized form, it's actually going to change your typing into the Terra type. So like Eevee's just going to become a grass type Pokemon, or it's going to become a water type Pokemon, and then water moves and grass moves that it's going to have are going to get like that stab boost as if it was that typing. So it could be a very interesting type of competitive mechanic where like if a Pokemon is just going to be attacking you, there's 18 Terra types basically if they're all going to be different typings, so you wouldn't be able to know exactly what Terra type your opponent could have. And if that's the case, they could turn into like a really insanely kind of crazy Terra type that kind of just negates something that you're going to be attacking it with. Like, I'm trying to think of situations here where I feel like maybe if you know an Earthquake is going to be coming and you Terra type into a flying type Pokemon, now Earthquake is not going to do anything to you. Like, there's a lot of potential for exactly how this could work, and it does seem like for competitive play, it is going to be a pretty interesting mechanic, even though like it's not looking like it's going to be something as cool as Mega Evolution. It does seem pretty interesting. Now, it also did mention that you're going to be able to Terrastilize from an item called the Terra Orb, and the Terra Orb loses energy after Terrastilizing in battle, so you're going to have to find like crystal deposits, which are going to be throughout the region, in order to recharge your orb, or you can go to a Pokemon Center. So it's not looking like you're going to be able to just use it in battle wherever. You're really going to have to strategically think about when exactly is the time to use it. Now, we also got information about how traversing this region is going to work, so you are going to be able to ride the legendary Pokemon like what was rumored, and pretty much as soon as we saw these legendary Pokemon, a lot of people did say that they resembled motorcycles a lot, so it makes a ton of sense. You are going to be able to ride these legendary Pokemon, and they come in all sorts of different forms, so you're going to be able to kind of ride on them through the grass, climb mountains with them, swim across the water with them, and even fly in the sky, so it does look really cool. And I mean, if you do get these Pokemon very early, it does make me kind of wonder exactly when you're going to be able to catch these legendary Pokemon. I'd imagine you'd kind of have to travel a lot with it to get the Pokemon to trust it, and then you get to finally battle it and catch it, because, you know, giving you a legendary Pokemon that you can actually have on your team right away wouldn't make a lot of sense. So I'm guessing that's probably how it's going to work. Now, something else that was also discovered is that these games are going to have a mini-map, and that makes me pretty happy because I really felt like Pokemon Legends Arceus needed to have this, to kind of have a little map in the corner to know exactly where you're going and which areas you haven't explored. I hated having to press like the little button to kind of see exactly how much of the area is still left, so I'm very happy now that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are going to be adding a mini-map. And then finally, the last thing that we have here are 3 new Pokemon. So one of them is like this whale Pokemon, which is called Titan, and it's going to be a pure ice type Pokemon. There's also this puppy Pokemon called Fido, and that's going to be a fairy Pokemon. And then we also have Paldean Wooper, which is of course going to be a ground and poison type Pokemon. And that was leaked by Riddler Coup that there is going to be a water and ground Pokemon that was going to be getting some type of regional form. So there you go. That is going to be the new Wooper. And Paldean, of course, Paldea is going to be the region name, which we finally got, which it was just crazy how long we had to wait to just get the name of this region. But there we go. That's pretty much all the information that they gave. And I feel like now we at least have a good idea of exactly what this region is going to be like. And so yeah, there you go guys, that is pretty much all the new information that we got today about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button and also comment down below and let me know what you guys think about all this. Are you guys excited now for these games? What do you guys think about all this new information? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at @Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros. And Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.